Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today we're going to present our product for preventing COVID-19. So our group member have decided to do a 3D printed face shield. So I will start first. So my name is Siti Nurul Naga binti Zamrus. My matric number 192641. So this is contents of our presentation. We have introduction, methodology, product benefits, cost, and performance. So for the background, the face of worker have been identified as the most frequently affected part of the body by sprinkling, spraying, and sputtering. Face shield is known as a personal protective equipment, as we already know it is called PPE, that provided barrier protection for the facial region and related mucous membranes such as eyes, nose, lips. The facial shield provide a range of possible advantage and disadvantage over other types of facial and eyes protection in healthcare. The current pandemic has significantly increased the risk of human-to-human COVID-19 transmission during patient contact. Radiologists, nurses, and technicians who conduct procedures are particularly likely to be in close contact with the COVID-19 patient. The COVID-19 status is not known for a significant number of patients at the time of treatment. Science companies have compiled a list of high-risk treatment either because of aerosolization risk and the operator is close to patient face. The team of a medical expert has been reported that face shield might replace a mask as a more comfortable and more effective deterrent to COVID-19. So this is a type of face shield that have been used in today's medication. We have the first one for, we can see for the doctor and nurses already wear, and have second one and third one type. So this is the expert about mask.
Hi, I'm Dr. Ravina Kalar, and you may be wondering about what is the benefit of face masks over face shields. Face shields are actually more protective than those face masks. The reason why, it's also covering your mucous membrane, and that's a route of transmissibility for the virus. You look at other viruses such as measles, where you're able to acquire measles even through the mucous membrane through the eye. And same thing for COVID-19. So that's what, face masks don't do, is that they don't protect your mucous membrane. And the second negative about those face masks, I remember my hesitation from the beginning was that you're touching your face a lot. You're shifting, you're introducing anything that you've touched on your hands onto your face, and that's where face shields are actually quite a positive, that you're not moving it around, it's kept there on your face. And another benefit too is in the workplace environment where you're in a crowded area, you have several other people there, it's able to protect you even more around those crowded workplace settings. And as we have summer coming around, those face masks can be almost very uncomfortable to wear for a long period of time, covering your mouth. And so those face shields, that's almost a new trend now.
So next, I will continue. My name is Nur Shakilah binti Fauzi, and my matric number is 193647. So for the problem statement, as we know, the face shield usually create for the adults. So for our project, we will create a face shield that's suitable for the children. So we will make a small face shield and a more convenient face shield for the children. Next, the objective of our project. First, to report the clinical evaluation of a new protective face sheet design. Second, to design 3D face sheet. And the third one is to create 3D face sheet that's suitable for children.
Okay, I will proceed with material selection, which is, so I will proceed with material processing. Sorry. Okay, I will proceed with material selection. Okay, so first of all, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nalisha Ainda binti Tahir, metric number 192675. So for the face shield, face shield is made up from polyethylene terephthalate glycol (PETG), which is a clear thermoplastic that can be formed into various shapes, making it suitable for many applications. PETG also easy to fabricate, heat bend and thermoform. Next, for the head is made up from polyester. Polyester is synthetic fiber derived from coal, air, water, and petroleum. It is often used as main component in caps. It is breathable, lightweight, durable, and resistant to wear. Next. Okay. For material processing, so for the face shield is made up from thermoforming process. Actually, thermoforming is a process of heating a thermoplastic sheet to its softening point, stretching it over into a single-sided mold and holding it in place while it cools and solidifies into the desired shape. So the thermoplastic sheet is heated by an oven using either convection or radiant heat until it becomes soft. The sheet is pressed into or stretched over the mold using vacuum pressure, air pressure, or mechanical force. The softened sheet conforms to the shape of the mold until it is cooled. The excess material is then trimmed away and the formed part is released. Then double-sided tape is used to attach the face shield with the head. We did not use the elastic band because it will make the kid's head feel stretched. So this kind of face shield is convenient and easy for the kids to carry together face shield and the head.
Hi, my name is Siti Khadijah binti Suhaidat. My metric number is 192758 and I'm going to continue this presentation. Material processing. It is made from polyester, which involve three manufacturing process, which are polymerization, melt spinning, and polymer drawing and cutting. Condensation polymerization occur when acid and alcohol are reacted in a vacuum at high temperature. The polymerized material is then extruded in the form of a ribbon onto a casting through or cooling wheel. After the ribbon hardens, it is cut into chips. Then the chips are dried and then put into hopper reservoir for melting. Polyester is a melt spun fiber, which means that it is heated, extruded through spinnerette, and cools upon hitting the air. From there, it is loosely wound around the cylinders. After that, the fibers are then hot stretched until they are 5 times their original length in order to decrease their width. The fiber is then wound onto cones as filaments or is crimped and then is cut into staple lengths. Then the polyester is done and can be used to make head. There are 4 steps to make heads. The first step is fabric selection, cutting and sewing, then a blocking step to give the head shape. After that, the head will go trimming, finishing, and inspection.
Hey everybody, making for the hospitals. I have a bunch of pieces of 0.04 inch PETG sheet. I cut them down to 9.5 by 9.5 inches. but they're a little bit stiffer than what we would like, and they'll work in the headbands like they are, but they don't quite fit the way they should. So what we want to do is heat form them. So I got our old toaster oven here. It's set to 225, and there's a piece of sheet metal inside of there that's been cleaned off that they sit on. When they start to heat up, they'll curl up towards the heat first, and then once they get hot enough, they'll relax back down, and they'll pretty much flop just flat on the piece of metal. And that's when you know it's ready to come out. And then we're going to form it over here. There we go. Much more floppy. Lay it over this. This big piece of pipe, this piece of 8-inch steel I had, big enough glass jar would work. Anything that's not really been imprinted in it. And then I put this other piece of sheet metal over the top to kind of hold it down and make sure it stays flat. I found if I don't do that, I end up getting waves in it, and it's more difficult to look through, basically, if you don't want that.
This is the heating method to soften the surface of the PET.
Thanks.
Okay, next, design consideration. This is the figure how the face shield that we're going to design. Where the face shield is connected to the head and give more comfortable to the wearer, and it can fully protect from the virus, the COVID-19 and the respiratory particle, and it can reduce the risk and chance to get infected of COVID-19.
My name is Nur Farhana binti Samsusari. My metric number is 192676. So I will continue to the product benefits. As we know that COVID-19 spread by droplet and saliva, which is it can enter the body through eyes, nose, or mouth. So it can enter the body through eyes, nose, and mouth. So it will give a fully protection of the facial area and associated mucous membranes. It also will give more comfortable to the wearer and not impact on breathing resistance, not expensive, can be disinfect easily, which is it can be sterilized after being used, quick and easy to wear, and reduce patient anxiety. So next, we move to the cost and performance. So to prepare this face shield, we just need PETG, hat, and double-sided, which is the budget needed to make one face shield is RM7 ringgit. So this face shield is specialized for the kids so that they're comfortable to wear it. That's
So that's all from our group. Thank you.
Thank you.